My God, my God. Oh, sustain, girl, sustain. Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. Dereck Reacts, back at it again. You're right, for the first time ever. Claude Dubois, yes. And also Celine Dion, as I do a double reaction for Les Blues des Businessmen. The Celine one is going to be live in 1995, Paris. So there's that. And then we'll be taking a look at the Claude Dubois audio for his version. I know Daniel Balavoine has one too. Hold on to your bananas, guys. I'll react to that soon. Not today, but I'll do a double react. This is a Patreon request, and it made it through, and I can't wait to get my hands on this. Before we get into the video, please take a moment, comment, like, and subscribe. Makes videos like these all the more possible. And also, take a moment to follow me and like me both on Instagram and on Facebook. If you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. I also have a Patreon link down below. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like these all the more possible. Guys, if I find this on Spotify and I go bananas for one or the other or both, it's going to go directly on my playlist. Be sure to follow me there. Dereck Reacts, link in the description down below. I also have great merchandise for you all. Check it out when you get a chance. DereckReacts.store. Custom tees designs, inspired by you, created by me, like the one I have on now. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also stay till the end as I give my post-analysis reaction and provide more in-depth conversations with you guys, how I feel about the song, and therefore. It's the best time. It's the best time of the video, guys. It's the most fun, so stick around. All right, guys. Without further ado, let's go.
J'ai du succès dans mes affaires, j'ai du succès dans mes amours, je change souvent de secrétaire. J'ai mon bureau en haut d'une tour, d'où je vois la ville à l'envers, d'où je contrôle mon univers. Je passe la moitié de ma vie en l'air, entre New York et Singapour, je voyage toujours en première. J'ai ma résidence secondaire dans tous les Hilton de la terre. Je peux pas supporter la misère. Moi es-tu heureux? Je suis pas heureux mais j'en ai l'air.
Wow.
J'ai perdu le sens de l'humour. J'ai le sens des affaires.
What was that? Oh my God! It sounded like a some backing female vocalists there. Very interesting. Very lush with the guitar strings. Lots of lush guitar strings, and then that bass comes in. I think it's after the second verse. The bass comes in. Really nice, guys. Really nice as it comes in. It's very you know, lifting. It has this lifting quality to it. I'm just very curious on how Celine and Daniel Balavoine is going to do this, because it's an interesting, you know, song. It's an interesting song, the way it's done. Let's rewind a little bit. I don't want to lose the transition. It's good on the ears.
J'ai réussi, j'en suis fier. Au fond, je n'ai qu'un seul regret. Je fais pas ce que j'aurais voulu faire. Qu'est-ce que tu veux, mon vieux?
I like that.
Dans la vie, on fait ce qu'on peut, pas ce qu'on veut. J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour pouvoir faire mon numéro. Quand l'avion se pose sur la piste, à Rotterdam ou à Rio.
Very complex. This is a very complex song, guys. It's the structure and the way it's broken up. It's very complex. Notice how the strings hush, and then you get piano keys coming in with the bass and the drums. out of nowhere, buddy, out of nowhere. It just takes it takes a turn. It takes a turn, and that's how it's done. That's how it's done. I'm picturing in my head how Celine's gonna do it, and I'm thinking, I'm like, oh, I could just picture her, how she hits those high notes, because he's hitting some high notes here, and he has an interesting voice. This man, first time ever. I've never heard of him before. Very interesting.
Pour pouvoir inventer ma vie, pour pouvoir inventer ma vie, j'aurais voulu être un acteur pour tous les jours.
Wow.
Changer de peau et pour pouvoir me trouver beau sur un grand écran en couleur.
Wow.
Sur un grand écran en couleur. J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour avoir le monde à refaire.
Very, very dramatic with the drums. Notice how he pauses every single time as he comes in and he sings. He's singing his bananas off, this guy. Singing his bananas off. I mean, how high he goes. It's incredible how how he has all the control and how he's able to project like that. It's incredible. But he's creating all of that tension, all of that build and dramatics with those pauses and the drums coming in explosively. Very, very explosively. And then you have all those keys coming in as well. Very interesting song, my friends. I'm going to go over the meaning a little bit because there's a lot of stuff to go over.
Pour pouvoir être un anarchiste et vivre comme un millionnaire et vivre comme
Like
un millionnaire. J'aurais voulu être un artiste.
Oh my God. I got brass instruments.
Pour pouvoir dire pourquoi j'existe.
Wow. Very complex song with a lot of instrumentation, guys. I think for me, his voice is really good. The only thing that I have to say is that it's very repetitive with those explosive moments of the drums and the guitars and all of those things. You get them there, and even the brass instruments they come in really nice and clean towards the end. You hear them. It's a lot. He does it a lot, and I don't know if that's a good thing. 1, 2, 3. I think he does it like almost like 5 or 6 times towards the end, and he does all of that, and it's a lot of dramatic stuff. A lot of dramatic stuff. Let's get to the lyrics real quick, and then I'll go into the Celine Dion version. Boy, I wonder how she's going to do this one. At least you are happy. I'm not happy, but I seem so. I have lost a sense of humor since I've got a sense of business. I succeeded, and I'm proud of it. Deep down, I only have one regret. I'm not doing what I would love to like to do. What do you want, old man? In life, we do what we can, not what we want. Oh, that's interesting. A lot of realism in this. I would have liked to be an artist. I would like to be able to do my number when the plane lands on the runway in Rotterdam or Rio. I would like to be a singer, to be able to shout who I am. I would like to be an author. I would like to invent my life, be able to invent my life. My God, so much truth in these lyrics. So much truth in these lyrics. It's a great written song. Really, really well written, this song, and I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I think the instrumentation is very, very too explosive at times. I don't understand if those dramatics were done on purpose. I think this is from Starmania, so maybe that has a lot to do with it. I don't know. But I want to hear what you have to say about this one. And then I'm going to go to the Celine Dion, and I'm going to wrap it up. So I'll see you guys for that one next.
J'ai du succès dans mes affaires, du succès dans mes amours. Je change souvent de secrétaire. J'ai mon bureau en haut d'une tour, d'où je vois la vie à l'envers, d'où je contrôle mon univers. Je passe la moitié de ma vie en l'air, entre New York et Singapour. Je voyage toujours au premier. J'ai ma résidence secondaire, donc tout qui tombe de la terre, je peux pas supporter.
So effortlessly.
La misère. Je suis pas heureux, les gens m'élèvent. J'ai perdu le sens de l'humour depuis que j'ai le sens des affaires. J'ai réussi et j'en suis fière. Au fond, je n'ai qu'un seul regret. Je fais pas ce que j'aurais voulu faire.
Beautiful.
J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour pouvoir faire mon numéro. Quand l'avion se pose sur la piste à Rotterdam ou à Rio. J'aurais voulu être un chanteur pour pouvoir crier qui je suis. J'aurais voulu être un auteur
Oh my God.
pour pouvoir inventer ma vie.
Have I not paused it yet? I'm like looking at. I'm like, oh my God, I'm losing calculation here. I have yet to pause the song. My first pause. I mean, that's how much she's captured me right from the beginning. She's drew me in, guys. I was glued right from the beginning with her voice so effortlessly, the way she sings this. And then she turns around. She goes to the platform, turns around, and that's when the transition begins from all of that piano work, all of that nice work, and then that's when the drums and everything starts getting heavier. I gotta tell you something. I like her version better. I know what he was trying to do, and I understand. I understand, but I like. I don't know. I kind of like her version here. And guys, this is live. This is live. You know, and she just has it's just so clean, her voice and how she comes in. My God, this woman has pipes. Oof, my Lord. Let's rewind a little bit.
J'aurais voulu être un acteur.
It's similar, very similar.
Pour tous les jours, changer de peau. Et pour pouvoir trouver sur un grand écran.
Oh God, look at her.
En couleur. Sur un grand écran. En couleur. J'aurais voulu être un artiste pour avoir le monde à la paix, pour pouvoir être un artiste et de me comme un millionnaire.
I have people singing it. My God, my God. Oh, sustain, girl, sustain. She's not done. She ain't done.
Pour pouvoir dire pourquoi
So here's the thing with this song. Let me fast forward. Okay. Here's the thing with this song. I'm not a fan of this song. I'm not. Like I don't like. There's nothing that really like says to me, "Oh my God, I have to come back to it. I have to listen to it." It's just I love the song. It's so catchy. So it's none of that. It's none of that. The thing is about the song is that it's purely driven by vocals and instrumentation, but it's the structure to this is where it kind of gets a little bit messy for me, and I think it's because it's a little bit too repetitive. That's just the way it's done. That's the way it's done. The way it was composed and the way it was written is one thing. The writing to it is good, and I'm looking at the lyrics, but the structure and the production and how they went about it is just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. And that's both Celine and Claude, both versions. If I had to pick one or the other, I would say Celine. I think she's striking live, and to perform this live is no easy task. And you see what was omitted and what was redone and stuff like that. I mean, we're talking about 1995 to 1978, very very drastically changed. The brass instruments definitely they're not there, but the basses, the drums are there, very heavy in guitars, very very more pop sounding on Celine's end, and then you get all the brass instruments and everything like that. They're both the same. They're both essentially the same type of song, the way production wise, not just structure, and that's how it is. So I would like to hear that Daniel Balavoine. Maybe he has a different take on it. I don't. I doubt it. I think that's just the way it is. But it's really interesting because the lyrics are by Luc Bladamondon, and also Michel Berger composed the music. And I can see that. I can picture Michel Berger on this project most definitely. The song had actually great success and it became a standard. Luc Bladamondon said that about her that she told a bit of her own story, but that he did not believe millions of people would identify with this song. So that's really interesting. The song was written in first person for character Zero Hanvier. The musical Starmania, very very musical like. That's what it is. It's a musical. Recounts the regrets of a businessman who has succeeded professionally, but realizes that the world. I mean, realize that he would have rather have followed an artistic career. Who can relate to that? Who can relate to that? I can sure relate to that. Indicated by a famous refrain, I would have liked to be an artist. And there you have it. I love it. I love what the song's about. I just don't like the structure. It's not something that I'm going to revisit. That's just my opinion. Let's go over the lyrics real quick. I have success in my business. I have success in my love affairs. I often change. My secretary, I have an office at the top of the tower from where I see the city upside down, from where I control my universe. I spend half of my life up in the air between New York and Singapore. I always travel first. I have my second home in all of the heavens on the earth. I can't stand the misery. At least you are happy. I'm not happy, but it seems to be that I've lost a sense of humor since I've got a sense of business. I succeeded and I'm proud of it. Deep down, I only have one regret. I'm not able to do what I have liked to do. And what do you want, old man, in life? We can't. What we can is not what we want. And it's just really picture perfect. Finally, a song that is written that meets the eye of many people that go through this day in and day out. I mean, just think about, the corporate life. The people just working to do what they have to do to stay abound, to feed the families, to do what they have to do because it's what you have to do, and not many people love it. They just have to do it to stay alive. It's the needs to survive. That's what it is. But they're not happy because they didn't get to do what they really wanted to do, what they what they crave and what they want. What makes them feel good, and what is it that they want to deliver because they feel it's within their limits, their own creativity and arts. And a lot of people can relate to that. I can relate to that stuff. So there you have it. So that's my idea. My thoughts on this one. How I feel about it. Excellent vocal execution by both Celine Dion and Claude. So did I say Claude? I think I said Claude. Yeah, that is right, Claude. I'm forgetting names here, but nonetheless, not my cup of tea when it comes to song selection. So there you have it. But until next time, for more videos like these, I love stuff like this, looking at new things. Let me know what you think about this one down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Take care. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to see more videos like these, be sure to check this one out. And also take a moment to comment and like and smash the subscribe button to stay on all the latest reaction videos. And guys, yes, I have a Patreon link. Be sure to check that out when you get a chance. Help support my channel. Makes recommendations like the one you just saw all the more possible. Alright guys, take care. Love you guys. Peace.